I don't have anything to say. I'm just gonna get on with it. Config. I really want to change difficulty. I probably can't do it here, can I? No. If I can't do it in game either, I am never beating this game. God.
Let's do it.
No, wrong button. System. I really don't think I can. I'm putting it on safe. I don't give a shit. What is it? Normal, hard, merciless? Fuck me. I could put it on easy. I'm putting it on safe. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I have not come this far to die against complete RNG. Now, granted, I have seen, thanks to Sky, I did follow along with what she said. I did look at a speed run. And obviously because the guy knows what he's doing, he has the required moves and stuff, so I didn't really learn too much. I am pretty much the level he's at, so obviously if he's also playing it on normal, which I think he was, I'll shout him out as well, because I watched his video and it did give me some information, not a lot. Obviously in my case there's nothing I can do about it, but it was Neviutz, so that's Neviutz. He was the guy I watched for the speedrun. Obviously everything was in Japanese, so I sort of just had to semi-guess what was going on with what moves he was doing. And it took him about 18 hours, I think. Or 17 hours, I think, because he got close to like a sub 17, but see, he couldn't get it, I think. So yeah, he did it in like 17 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. And yeah, watching that fight, I watched it from the very moment where obviously the final boss does his ultimate last stand move. I watched it from there. And Black Blazer was right yesterday. Everything that happened to me in that one situation was down to sort of RNG, because the boss obviously just attacked me back to back. Which obviously when I watched that guy do it, he was obviously he was sort of focusing on the main guy anyway. Even though I can survive 2 attacks, the third would obviously kill you. Whereas, like I say, he was just focused. He didn't even bother going after the arms at all. He just went straight for the main body, because he knew that he could potentially out defense and out heal it long enough so that he can just go after the main body. And obviously that worked. But like I say, because of having all those arms active at the same time, obviously he had it slightly more difficult than I did. Well, not more difficult than I did, because again he had the moves required, but obviously because he has them all on at once throughout the entire fight, it is slightly harder than the way I was doing it. But obviously when it got to the point where he would have summoned all the arms anyway, it was pretty much attacking and ranging its way through everyone. It would mostly take out Makoto. So they had to you had to revive her a few times and whatever, but yeah, so like there was a couple of times where the moves hit him multiple times, but it didn't hit him for any more than 3. It didn't. So I mean, I would like to do it on easy, but I've gotten this far. I just want to get this thing done. I do. So if anyone is obviously watching this on YouTube, and if you want to call me out, obviously come to the Twitch stream, wink. But no, obviously come live if you can. Call me a just waltz in, and if you don't want to stay around, just waltz in and call me a wanker. Just that's it. Just come into the Twitch chat, call me a wanker, and if you leave immediately, I'll know where you're from. You know, if you do that. Obviously if you're on Twitch and you're Black Blazer, who's probably going to turn up within 10 minutes or so, and then just laugh at me anyway. Oh no, there he is. Never mind. Yeah, I'm playing it on safe. Black Blazer, I don't care. As much as I would like to do it on easy. But yeah, Black Blazer, I don't know if what you caught of me saying what I said, but I did watch a speed run from a guy on YouTube, and obviously I watched the final fight. And he was using Anne to obviously power himself up twice to do like stupid amounts of damage to the boss. So I see the strategy being done. It's just that obviously I don't have those moves and I can't really do that at this point. But obviously I skipped to the point where he's in his final all-out move, and the guy only ever hit Joker like twice consecutively. But at third attack and onwards it would attack other people, whereas obviously like you said yesterday, obviously what happened to me yesterday was RNG to the highest extent, and I thought me and Lady RNG had a good time together, you know. She helped me out in as many situations as she could, but it seems like we got that far and she got bored of me and went, you don't need me anymore. This is where I leave you. So, like I say, I'm going to be putting this on safe. I don't care. I really don't. When defeated in battle, you have unlimited retries. What the hell does that mean? Because of the radical difference of difficulty in safe mode, you will not be able to revert this setting. Doesn't matter, I can bloody make a save if I really want to. Like, if I ever really did keep this game on and I wanted to come back to it, I've got my save here for normal. And save 4, which I will overwrite now, can be my safe save, literally. So I've still got my normal playthrough. You know, if I ever do grow the balls to, yeah, play this guy over and over again. But I've also got my save file. Just so people know, and I have the evidence, yes, I bitched out and played it on safe. This final boss could have been so much better. Yes, I know, again, like, you know, Metro, you know, he did call me out yesterday, you know, and that was fine, you know. I did say to you guys, if there's any time that I need to be called out, call me out, then I can learn. And like I say, he did call me out, and obviously I'm more than certain I did listen to you guys at one time saying, oh, you sort of need buffs and stuff, and I remember that now, when I slept on it last night. I remember that conversation. I do. But clearly I didn't really... At that point I semi-listened to it. I think it's why I left Makoto with the defense buff. I think at that moment, 4th. But obviously by that point I'd already gotten rid of everything, and again I still didn't listen to anyone when obviously like yourself, Black Blazer, was saying, oh, if you go to the confessional in the church you can remember moves. Again, that was something I still didn't do, knowing full well that I'm probably going to need all these buffs and stuff, but I still didn't listen. So yeah, you get revived with full HP SP while the whole party gets it. So whenever someone goes down, they just get revived immediately. Okay, safe mode is for bitches. I am one. But yeah, like I say, this game was going so great. And like I say, it's... like, yes, I'm still willing to blame myself for this, but I'm also willing to blame the game, with which it should have done a better job in letting me know in situations that you need buffs and debuffs and stuff, instead of pretty much going through the entire game completely fine and then being screwed over at this point. But like I say, if I'd have had Anne's fucking moves, I probably wouldn't be in much of a problem. Also, obviously, if I'd have been leveling up bloody personas as well, that would have helped. Oh, and also, Black Blazer, are you and Joker taking the piss out of me yesterday? Because obviously all that bloody well happens in Discord. Obviously, I was in bed at this point because I was like, fuck it, I'm not bothering anymore. Although its time came and went, you missed nothing. Oh, yeah, that was, what was that, King of the Hill? The TV show? I think it was called. And then obviously you get Dark Shadow fucking posting that. That's exactly... that image was everything that embodied me yesterday. Just... you know. And then obviously Joker immediately saying he's replaying Persona 5. And then you saying, don't die. And Joker's going, I won't. And I'm sitting here reading this going, you bastards, how dare you mock me. Obviously, you probably aren't mocking me, but I hope there was some minor mockage in there to me. You know, you guys just sitting there going, this guy, idiot. You know, only when Joker gets KO does it proc. So basically, I can't ever lose, is what you're saying. Well, I guess I'll find out. You know, if I one-shot this boss, I won't, but...
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes.
Dare attempt to strike me? I am the...
No, go away. Like, why can't I have that power?
I'm gonna... I can go... That's right!
I mean, this is still gonna take a while, but... I don't even want to defend, because with that amount of damage, like, on safe, he's doing the amount of damage as if I'm defending as max as I can. Which I guess sort of goes to show the difference between safe and normal. I mean, I should really defend anyway, but... Like I said, if I really picked apart this game, honestly, from beginning to end, I would say, obviously, score, fantastic. Combat, on its own, is a nice idea in the way it works. Characters, I mean, I guess they're good enough. Story, again, is good, but I think from my point of view, because it's a JRPG, to me JRPGs don't really have the best of stories. So if I honestly pick this game apart, it is a pretty good game. But, like I say, if you're a new player to the Shin Megami series, or Persona in general, then obviously playing this game without the realization of, say, obviously I'm still an idiot for not using buffs anyway, I am still at fault for that, but again, obviously from my perspective for playing this game, my idea of having 3 personas with all the moves across them, just so I can one-shot every enemy, that strat works, you know? It's a good strategy, it works, it hadn't failed me. I would probably admit the only time it does fail you against is obviously the bosses, but again, I didn't really have too much of an issue with bosses. But then, like I say, if you want the true ending, it's sort of, if you haven't been playing it in a semi-specific way, you're sort of, you're just making the game harder for yourself. But like I say, on the game's perspective, again, unless if I'm an idiot, and obviously call me out on it, but personally the game should probably have done a better job of basically saying, you know, you sort of need buffs, you know. Like that would be, you know, useful. But like I say, going through this game and, you know, again, like I say, I'm pretty certain that multiple times, or at least once, during this playthrough, I would have at least said, oh, I don't need buffs. I know I'm pretty certain I would have said it, but whatever. I actually wanted that. But like I say, I honestly really hope to God that because I'm playing this on safe mode, I really want people to call me out. I know you will, Blyblazer. I know you will. I can at least rely on you for something like that, which I really like you for. Besides the vast knowledge of emotes, I really love that you just, you know, sort of, fuck you, dickhead. And it's like, you know what? I am a dickhead. Yeah, what do I want to do here? Heal, obviously. 1,000 damage. Thank you, safe mode. Wow, this game. Like, if this is how this fight is supposed to go, if you play it correctly on normal, then I am clearly out of my league here. But if this is slightly over-exaggerated damage, but it's sort of showing me the kind of damage I should be doing, then again, I can definitely say I've been at fault throughout this entire game.
Let's go. There.
Fucking dickhead. Yeah, there you go.
Much thanks. Sorry.
Well, that's the first phase of the fight done in like 2 minutes. You fucking what? I don't remember getting 150,000 yen yesterday. Did I really get that amount of money yesterday? I'm gonna load my video. Oh, I don't need to. I've got Twitch. I'm gonna go on my videos. Shouldn't have done that. Go back. I'm gonna have a look at my videos. Also, I apologize, Blyblazer, but the fucking chat's just reset. So obviously, if you're saying anything, I apologize. But yeah. Yesterday. Let me just go all the way up until this point in the fight. No, for fuck's sake. No, I only got 30,000 yen and 12,000 experience. Wow, so experience gets times by 3 and money got times by 5. Fuck. Shit. You got like 5 times 5 the XP and money on safe. So pretty much if you play this game on safe, you will never understand the troubles that some people have gone through to beat this game. Because playing it on normal is, you know, pretty difficult from time to time, but it is very middling. But playing this on fucking safe, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I never did. I still don't want to, but I just want to beat this guy, please. I don't want anything else in my life right now. I just want to beat this motherfucker.
No tolerance, no mercy.
This guy's behind everything. But we're all together. We can win!
Persona! Yeah!
Oh, you get 200,000 experience from the Reaper on save too. You fucking what? And like I said, I will admit that this song, whatever you want to call it, this theme right now is fucking amazing, and it gets you in that mood. This is it. This is the final fight. I need to beat this guy. But obviously I get so close and then music doesn't matter. That means he just won't attack, potentially. Oh yeah, I also need to attack the gun, don't I? Actually, how much damage will that do if I... Actually, quite a bit, but not a lot. Also, I wonder if I have that thing that I'm thinking of. If I do, then doing it now will be pretty useful. Yep, that's what I want.
All right.
It's a surge of lust. The fantasies are blocking everything else. Persona! Okay.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
I release upon you the death you
Yes, I know. I heard this all yesterday. Like that little section of that song there is. I just love that part.
No idea what it'll...
No, yeah, this doesn't matter because he doesn't really hit you with any affinities. He doesn't.
Persona, here we go. Out of the way.
I feel like a right bitch playing this on safe.
A sword? Another one? He may keep... A surge of gluttony?
Oh, I forgot it's magic. God damn it.
Effort?
There.
A surge of gluttony? Persona summoning might take more effort. How's this? Nice moves, Fox.
Persona. Hellbiker. You're mine. Okay. Persona.
Okay.
Much thanks. Sorry. Ravage them. This one. Take this.
This one.
That's fine.
Red? No, you gotta listen to me.
You got me.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
I will. This is your fight.
Hellbiker! You're mine.
Queen needs food. Her offense is really low.
Bam!
Stop your fools.
Feel my rage!
No, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
This is your punishment.
Support's on the way.
Get it together!
Thanks.
Persona! Here we go! Don't put you down.
You're unconscious.
Come. Don't rush it.
Stop your fools.
No, great. No, no, no more.
Calm down.
Yourself with energy. Hey, don't go against each other. Calm down. We're on your side. It's a surge of energy. It's trying to make you fight each other. Hey, calm down.
Stop hitting him, for fuck's sake. The thing that pretty much killed me yesterday. Jealousy.
I will. I sentence you.
Pride, don't attack or you'll get countered instantly.
Persona! Ravage them!
I told you not to attack.
Doesn't matter, I didn't take any fucking damage, and he's gonna nick some SP anyway. Yeah, I didn't fucking nick SP.
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
I have an idea.
This one.
I have an idea. Before I continue any more forwards, before I get him to the health that he pulls everything out, I will get Ryuji to charge. I will give my guy to give him some increased attack, destroy everything except for this fucking gun in one turn. Even though it doesn't really matter, I can still annihilate him fairly quickly anyway, but I sort of don't want to take that chance. As I say that and I attack anyway. Oh, it doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't get jealousy, then I'll be fine.
Okay.
Much thanks. Sorry.
Oh no, I actually get a free turn here, don't I? Never mind. No, yeah, I get one free turn and then I have to defend anyway.
I'll do something about this.
No, SP actually, that's pretty good.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
You got me. There. Bam!
I mean, he can't really do much now. He can't.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Return to dust.
Unbelievable.
Persona. Okay.
Thank you.
Here it comes. I condemn you.
A surge of gluttony. Someone might take more effort. Gluttony. Imagine if you use your personas.
Well, here comes his gun. Yay, I beat the game. I feel no sense of accomplishment. I
We
don't.
do it? No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin.
I'm pretty certain this is it. He doesn't do anything from here.
Ultimate truth of this world.
Yay me, I beat the game. Like I say, I don't feel anything. Obviously, if I'd have beaten this bloody game,
Strong.
obviously on normal, and I'd have beaten him yesterday and whatever, I would have felt like all my 95 hours had led to something. But having to puss out and
If you're
do it
really
on
God, you
safe,
should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do
yeah,
that.
I feel
aren't
no
you?
sense of
So
accomplishment.
that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us.
Yep,
You had
Black
to,
Blazer,
because
that's
the
the only way
reaction of
to
the
answer
masses
this.
worried you.
Is just laugh at that. Like, obviously I've gone through all this shit, and the only answer that I can think of to beat this game is play on easy or safe. And I just don't give a shit.
That sounds about
Because obviously
right.
yesterday, never mind first trying it, but doing all of that, and if I'd have beaten it yesterday, I would have gone, oh my god, yes, and I would have been shaking and everything, and it would have been worth it. But this,
I don't know.
I've never had to do this before, ever, for a video game. I mean, I guess it's I guess there's some small sense of accomplishment. I have beaten the game, but I don't feel like I've earned this. Well, like I say, if I do keep this game, and if I do play it again, I at least have the knowledge in the future that I need to buff and level up personas as I play the game. Otherwise, obviously this is it for me.
Want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this.
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
I'm playing on safe. If I die, we all heal anyway.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
I guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god. Humans are not but clumps of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen.
The intent created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my president.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. We'll definitely
Lose.
take the world!
God. JRPG writing. I love it.
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on?
Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police? Please, you have to calm down. Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's no use. Huh? What was this again? The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way.
Introverted young man, really? Okay then.
Take it down, Phantom Thieves!
No, of course, Mishima.
Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time?
For you to not have a mouth that moves when you talk.
When will you stop running from the truth?
Phantom Thieves. Yes, the Phantom Thieves.
Phantom Thieves!
Even this gives me no sense of accomplishment. Everyone going, fuck those dickheads, and then all of a sudden you fight a god and they go, well, we're fucked. And you get one tiny little guy going, but, and then everyone all of a sudden goes, you know what? You're right.
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started.
Well, you're the guy. You're the person who's really sold me all these experimental drugs.
The
Becky's
when I cheer
here.
them on, then I'll cheer them on as much as they need.
As long as you clean my fucking room when I get back, that I deserve that at the very least.
Quit either. Get back up. Don't lose to that thing.
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys. Go for it, Phantom Thieves.
I'm counting on you, everyone.
Oh wow, everyone's going woo, and then she's just, if you don't do it, I'll kill you. It's like, oh yeah, cheers, thanks. And then all of a sudden we'll gain some power, stand up, and the god will go, oh no.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't that right?
Can he rule over me? Is that fine?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering.
I don't care. Anytime you open your mouth, I'm skipping your bloody audio because your voice is very annoying.
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased. We're going all out, damn it.
And yet, I guarantee you, even if she just went, the god would go, you know what? I think I'll go away for a few millennia after seeing a pair of those.
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through.
Or
for the sake of
Joker
the
just
people
goes,
I care about.
and then slaps him around with it.
We're gonna. The same goes for you guys too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Yeah, 5 minutes after we do this, I'm going to take over the world.
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there!
No god. And I'm still that guy going, gods don't exist, you know, that is just a malevolent being. Which is still a god, but, you know.
Someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning.
And this is why silent protagonist sucks in video games. Like, you get the last word in, and it's like, okay. I feel no sense of anything. Oh, it's Arsene. How you doing? Long time no see. Who am I now? Ghost Rider.
So you have failed to harness the power.
Actually, the joke's on you.
Prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
Yeah, I think you picked on the wrong deity, motherfucker. Where was this persona at the beginning of the fucking game? If I'd have known to have just ripped a fucking chain, I'd have done that 93 hours ago. And then I'd have had this motherfucker throughout the entirety of the game just going, nope, Thank you, Ryuji, but back to the battle.
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
No, it's a god.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. What is that? Is that what Phantom Thieves doing too?
Like I said, this song is pretty fucking awesome, but like, where was he at the beginning of the fucking game? I hate Arsene so much. He's an arsehole, is what he is. Oh, don't heal me then. Like, if I'd have known to have just gone, hey, Arsene, can you come here? Can you... Right, that's it. I can now play this game.
Impossible!
They're insanely strong. They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore. That's like some super demon lord. So awesome.
I see.
Some super demon lord.
He's naughty. Then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker?
Yeah, but can't I just steal his virginity? Like,
Put an end to this.
you know.
Pillage him. Satanael!
Yeah, quick question. Where is this voice actor? Like, why now? A bullet made from the 7 deadly sins that can pierce even a god. Seriously? Where was this guy? You do know that's a toy gun, right? But that isn't. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it. First of all, fuck you for not talking until now. And second of all, I want that gun. Oh, damn it.
Headshot.
There we go. He was a little late, but you know, I didn't think he was going to do that. Yeah. Oh, good.
What power? It surpasses my own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense. Unstoppable.
There we go. Anyway. Shooting God in the face as a finisher. Headshot. Sadly, I don't have like a deck thing where I can just press that as a button.
Look!
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey,
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much.
Well, I mean, you was useful up until I switched you
Nothing
out,
could make me
so...
happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
what is this?
Oh, hello, Hog. How you doing? Cheers, buddy. You grabbed Sandstorm. Oh, nice. Have you played it yet, or have you only just bought it? Passing through. Comes up. No problem. Don't mention it. Like I say, if you need anything else, you know, or, you know, if you ever want to play it sometime, you know, don't hesitate to ask. I can definitely play it with you if you want sometime.
Hey guys! What?
I mean, I'd probably play some today because I really don't fancy playing fucking Resident Evil, but, you know, not today anyway. Not after just finishing this. We can play sometime. If you're available today, do you want to play? Maybe? It's like I say, I'm finishing this up now, and I would play Resident Evil 1, but there's a few things that I need to do to set that up. Your in-game name is HWG.
It can be freely remade. The same goes
Well, do you want to just let us all quickly salute Mona.
This can't be happening.
Thank you, Mona. I still wanted to rip your heart out through your chest, but whatever.
One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your heart.
Yeah, Hog, if you want to obviously add me on Steam, then obviously I can play with you. If you want. Like I say, obviously I would be playing Resident Evil, but there's a few things that I need to do, which I completely forgot to do today because I was doing other stuff, and obviously I wanted to get this done.
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Also, Black Blaze, if I found out you cried at the end of this game, I'm gonna throttle you.
We're gonna...
Well, according to Steam, Hog, there is no one by that name. There isn't.
Mona.
No one, hello, Sky. You're crying now. Fight you. Okay then. That's the only way I can fight you. But yeah, Hog, there's no one by that name. Because obviously community, you know, search Kill Me Later 35 and there's no one on there. There isn't. Steam just comes up blank. Oh yeah, hello Sky. I did it.
It's gone.
Now, Sky, you can call me a wanker because, yeah, like Black Blazer says, you can call me a wanker because I switched to safe mode. There was no way I was going to do it on normal because I was shit out of luck. And I was going to play it on easy. How many times did you die then? 0. I died 0 times on safe. I pretty much rinsed my way through him because he does like no damage.
Can we?
Right, HWG. God, there's a lot of people by HWG. Oh no, are you, well I mean I don't probably need to say this, but are you HWG?
Yeah.
Happiness Without Guilt, Los Angeles, California, US. With what looks to be similar to the Triforce, like angel wings sort of thing, image. If not, then I have no idea. Well, if you want, Hog, obviously just go on Steam and search. Oh no, that is you. Never mind. I've sent one. There you go. Done. Yeah. Anyway, that's this done. Okay, now.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
Yeah, don't complain, Sky. I've fucking beaten the game, haven't I? That's what's important. Even though I did say to Black Blazer, once I beat this game, I don't feel anything. I really don't feel anything having beaten this game.
Kinda hard to tell.
Because having played through the entire game on normal and it being pretty easy, hard, you know, it has its moments. And then you get to the final boss, you get so close to beating him, but then RNG just hits you over and over again. And yeah, if I'd have beat him on normal, I'd have been shaking, I would have been, oh my god, yes. But now that I've had to switch it to fucking safe, I feel dead inside. Let's get him for sure. Okay then, Hog. Obviously, whenever you're available, let me know, and then I'll be down. Obviously, my time I'll finish in about 5 hours. So I've got about 5 hours of streaming today. So any time within that, if and when you want, obviously, obviously let me know, and then I can find out.
I hope they go well.
Oh, you just beat Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, nice, well done. Do you know, like Saturnale? Yes, because what I did is, and I mean, it would be funny if you looked it up, but as soon as Saturnale shot in the face, I played.
Headshot.
I did. Obviously, as soon as he pulls the trigger, headshot, I had to play that. I did. But yeah, it's like I even said to Black Blazer, if I'd have known from the beginning of this game, if all I had to do was go, hey Arsene, can you come here for a minute? I really feel like, and then just grab his chain, break it, and then have that fucking deity hang around you for 95 hours, and then all it is just every fight.
It's chilly.
He costs you 3 million yen. It's a lot of quiche. It's a lot of cashola. It's a lot of dough.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
Okay. Listen here, you dumb bitch. If you don't stop being blonde every 5 minutes, I will seriously rip those earrings out of your fucking head and I'll shove them so far up your ass. Jesus Christ, how stupid you have to be! And then this idiot has to come out and go, well, Christmas. Just enjoy the moment. Fuck me.
I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens first.
Can't these people just enjoy the moment? You know, we've just been through all of this shit. We defeated a god. Let's not be technical. Let's just go out and enjoy our time together after everything we've been through.
Hey, it'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
Let me guess, this will go on for about half an hour.
There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
But anyway, Sky, how was Kingdom Hearts 3 then? And again, I apologise for sort of spoiling it yesterday, but yeah.
Make sure
how
you
was it?
persuade boss to let us reserve the store for the party. We're counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
When you max every confidant, the ending is much sweeter.
I'm worried about Sojiro,
Really?
so
Oh,
I'm gonna
well.
head home.
Well, obviously you can't do that on a new game. You can't.
We should go home too.
Oi, Makoto, get your ass back here now. Your Sora, what about him? What, did he die or something? I assume he died. He isn't dead if he did. Let me just save over my save file. What do you mean, shh, Black Blade? You can't shh everyone every time. I don't give a shit about Kingdom Hearts. You can spoil that to me all you bloody well want. I don't care. Unless if you mean shh, then the ending, then that's fine. What do you mean shh, the scene past Blaze? Weird. Yeah, I really don't care for spoilers in Kingdom Hearts. If you told me everyone died and the universe implodes, I'd probably play Kingdom Hearts 3 just so I can see Disney fuck off and die. No Kingdom Hearts 3 talk. Alright, well obviously if Black Blazer doesn't want to know spoilers, then that's fine, but I personally really don't care about spoilers for Kingdom Hearts. You do care, well that's fine, you know, spoilers there. But Sky, if you want to private message me spoilers in Kingdom Hearts, I really don't care. I'm never gonna be involved enough in the Kingdom Hearts series if I ever play it to give a shit about these characters, because like I say, Disney couldn't give a shit. Sora is probably a bumbling JRPG moron. So like I say, if he's dead, I really don't care.
I believe so too.
Yeah, that's the thing though, Sky, obviously. You can spoil it for me. I don't care. I know I accidentally did it yesterday and I still apologize for that, but I honestly really don't care about Kingdom Hearts.
The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation
Don't
between
talk
the
about your
metaverse and the
Sora.
mental shutdown.
You do know Sora's like 12, right? And you're what, 20? I mean, I could always report you. Because there's no way Sora is of age. Bollocks, sorry.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Beep boop boop beep boop boop boop. Yes, hello.
But there's no way that the police or the public
Sora is
prosecutors
precious.
will let that slide.
This is why I don't play JRPGs. Because people, obviously especially on Twitch, you get people like yourself who turn up and go, oh, this game made me feel something inside, and I'm just going, okay. Whatever you say. Because, like I say, playing Kingdom Hearts, I would not give a flying fuck about any of the characters. I wouldn't.
That they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
Just because, again, from my perspective, JRPGs don't usually have the best character development. They're usually all bumbling idiots, just tripping their way through a game, whilst you, as the player, are figuring everything out and going, oh, you gotta be shitting me. Kingdom Hearts always makes you sad. What, sad that once you've beaten it, you then realise, I just played Kingdom Hearts. Why did I play that game? Persona 5 makes you happy. Yeah, because once you beat it, you can just get the disc and snap it and go, fuck you, final boss.
That should guarantee the safety of your teammates. Or rather, I'll make sure it's guaranteed. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all.
No, you dork. First time I've been called a dork. Oh, bollocks, sorry.
This is almost like a final deal between the two of us. I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord. Thank you. I had a feeling
I didn't have a bloody choice in saying yes or no.
Rest to us. All right, let's go.
Oh well, looks like the rest of his story takes place. No, I know what Persona 5R means. Persona 5 rape, because I'll go to prison and get butt fucked for the rest of my life. That's what Persona 5R is. They add in a scene where I'm picking up the soap and getting butt fucked by grown men. I've only got one choice. Oh, your lord. Persona 5 gets on Switch, you'll buy it. Oh, God. Are you one of those people who goes, there's nothing for my Switch, so I must buy every game in the world? Oh, are we gonna fuck? Are we gonna fuck? Are we gonna... No, it's this. I forgot. This guy doesn't have a penis.
Plus, all the couples look so happy together. Yes. So, what should we do now?
I know you so well. No, I know everyone who owns a Switch so well. You have like 2 games you can buy for that fucking thing, so you must buy everything else known to man just to justify that you've bought one. It's the Wii U all over again. You bought every game on the Switch. That's kind of important, but don't actually play them. You're worse than they are. Persona 5 you will play. I will not. Let's just put it that way. I will not. If I do ever play this game again, I'm only playing it to Palace 6 and completely ignoring that there is a true ending where I get to fuck Makoto.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Easy. I don't have a heart. Done. Game over. That was fun.
Yes. Here. It's a present for you. I hope you like it. Handle it with care.
I'm gonna be needing a wash just so I can stare at it whilst I'm in prison. You know, just timing everyone. No, you said 5 minutes. 5 minutes is up, mate. Get out. What?
But my sister has been handling the Shido case. Seems like she's run into some trouble. I'm not quite sure on what, though. All she's told me is that they're having a hard time getting people to testify against him. I trust my sister, and I'm sure she'll do her job well. But it's a little scary, not knowing what might happen.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
What's wrong?
I have to be honest.
What do you mean? I'm sorry for bringing up such a strange topic. On Christmas Eve, no less. I'll be going now. No. I'm fine. Hey. You're keeping something from me, aren't you?
Zzz.
Never mind. Good night.
I mean, that's why usually... First of all, that should be 100%, fuck you. But no, how hard is it to say, oh yeah, I'm turning myself in tomorrow? I have to. 1, put Shido away, and 2, if I go down, you guys don't. How hard is it to say that?
Break its long-standing silence. It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed. Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position. Nationwide protests have begun in support of holding new elections, and an internet proposal has...
I'm surprised so much changed in just one night. It's pretty impressive. But the kids...
Merry Christmas!
I'm not there.
Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy vibe? Where's our guy?
Mako-chan, what's wrong?
It's okay. I'll explain.
I'm glad he doesn't give a shit. Thanks. All the coffee that we made.
What the
I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
It's just how the system works. Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
Are we supposed to just agree to this?
Yep, because otherwise you'll also join me.
I can't do that!
Me neither.
I must object as well.
Wanting to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable at best.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit! He didn't do any of that!
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole truth?
That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before? In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that?
The cat's probably left something.
The police were in on
I
all
mean,
that crap too.
that's not the answer,
Any
but...
proof they got's probably been destroyed.
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
I'll do what I can, but don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty device. The metaverse doesn't exist anymore either. Boss, can't you think of another means by which we can help him? I wonder what Mona-chan would say if he were here right now.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
And he would say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying.
So as he just comes waltzing through the door.
Guess we really did count on him a lot.
The hope of humanity.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
Hey! Morgana'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping like this. Honestly, I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never save him. Didn't he save all of you? If we aren't gonna act now, when will we? We gotta do something!
Yeah, now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
What can we do without using the metaverse?
Maybe we'll be able to find something if we search around. Let's just calm down and think about it. We've escaped death countless times before. There's no doubt we can do this.
This is the real world, idiot. It's not how that works.
Right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader, no matter what it takes.
Of course!
Because no one knows my name. It's Sir Dick the Third.
All right. Just look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important. We gotta get pumped.
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person?
Okay.
Seems rowdier this year, doesn't
That was a long amount. That was a short amount of time to get to New Year's.
To brace ourselves. I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter the cost. Yeah.
Let's do this.
You're right. Hey. Yes.
Max Confidant events. Yay! I've only got like what? A few of them.
No way!
Becky, always trying her best. EY's is pretty kick-ass. Well, I didn't even touch EY. You loved his. Well, I have no idea what it is, and I probably will never know. Because that means I've got to play this game again, and chances of that happening. I mean, if I played it on safe, I could, but I mean, I won't play it on fucking normal again.
Magnificent.
But you're confined in reality now, even after you escape the prison within
People on the
your
inside protection. So cute.
What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being.
Cute is not exactly a word I would ever use.
Still,
but, you know.
it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition. You did not compromise your beliefs
Found out he
for
used to be
personal
Yakuza,
gain
so
to the
his
very
event
end.
has him given the main character protection in prison. Ah, okay. That means I can't get butt-fucked in prison.
The last arcana you have taken hold of is the world. It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one. That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power, you are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Well, what else is there to do, Sky? Why not take it back? Even though now obviously I'm just gonna get butt fucked in prison. Or in juvie. Okay, February it is. His arse must be raw right around now.
Long time no see. I have two great pieces of news for you today.
1, I have lube. Makes it much easier. 2, condoms. I get back in
We
there.
finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful. To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless.
No,
at
you're
one
sorry.
point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied.
What,
Shido
Black
did
Laser?
admit to all of his crimes,
Why,
though,
what
including
happened?
everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
As I then just stand up and go, thanks.
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you.
Yeah, then I just come out and go, yoo-hoo, Ryuji, Yusuke, how you doing?
Bringing in the
And then
woman
Makoto
who was the
walks up,
victim
tries to
in
give me a
your
kiss, and
case
it's like,
witness was the
bitch.
That wasn't all. An
I'm a man's
unbelievable amount
man
of support
now.
has come in from various other places as well. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say. Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy.
Yeah, and that's
in
the
my
face
entire
that
life.
he had to see for a few months. Just, boy. Oh no, turns around.
I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live. That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be? And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Oh, that reminds me. May I ask you one final thing?
Did it hurt?
According to your testimony, you could have stopped after taking Kamoshida down, couldn't you? Why did you continue acting as the Phantom Thieves? Perhaps I'm thinking too much into this, but...
God damn it.
A thief who justly stole the hearts of others, and a criminal who
Squeeze
controlled
me.
them for his own gain. It seems your destiny has been tied to Shido's for some time, and now it's finally settled. Doesn't this seem a little too perfect? It's almost as though someone planned it all. Could it be that this was your goal from the very beginning? You're joking, aren't you? Still, I got a strange feeling when you said that. It almost felt like you were telling the truth. You know, this job has shown me my fair share of criminals and convicts. But if young people like you exist in this world, maybe things aren't as hopeless as they seem. I'm sorry for rambling. I shouldn't keep that man waiting for too long. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Bye, Sai. I'll see your sister later. Anyone can hop that fucking fence. That's a useless fence.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come. But Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school? It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Oh, of course, Yusuke just does not give a shit, just... Oh, is it you? Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Whatever, I don't care.
Hey there.
You can all leave Makoto my room now. I did not get fucked in the ass for like 3 months, 2 months straight. Everyone leave.
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad.
No.
I'm glad you seem well. Come sit over here.
No, don't worry, I will.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been over a month.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that,
So,
we
all
got
3
our leader
people.
back.
I'm glad that 3 people managed to help me. Not the guy who was a part of the Yakuza. Not that guy who I gave a shit ton of money to and was like his one and only customer. Not that guy, no. Fucking asshole.
Sorry, man. We were trying
It's a
real hard,
joke,
you know?
dickhead. Fuck
They
me.
treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Mostly cock.
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Everyone. Well, not quite everyone.
Right. Morgana.
He may have been the key person on this whole mission. We even considered what he would do when we were about to give up.
Mona totally would have done something, right? That cat would never quit on you.
He was always there to pull us forward.
Morgana truly was the engine of the Phantom Thieves.
Both literally and figuratively.
He was a car after all.
Thank you, Anne.
I want to see Mona again.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
Someone call for me?
Now I get to wring his neck.
Mona?
What are you doing here? I mean, didn't you disappear?
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
That don't make any sense, though. I mean, if you were alive, you should have come back right away.
It was right after I had said goodbye. It would have been awkward to come back so soon.
Not really.
It seems he finally learned how to be tactful.
He's grown. I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged. Well done on that, seriously. You pulled it off even without my help.
You've already returned to your normal, conceited self?
I'm sorry I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat!
Give us our tears back!
Okay, Haru.
You are unforgivable.
Stop it! Talk about a harsh welcome.
This is how it should be.
Matters are finally back to normal.
Right.
It's great that you're back and all, but what are you gonna do now?
Huh? Well, I've been thinking.
About what?
How to become human, of course.
Oh, really?
I might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one. Plus,
Please don't.
I think there's a reason I survived like this.
Regardless, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Now, this is just a guess. But I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me, even after the world's distortions disappeared. You kept me in your minds. That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
Of course! This is where you belong, Mona!
She's correct.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for butting in and all. But we heard from Boss, you're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Ahem. I know this is sudden, but I've decided to go with him. He's pretty special after all. If I stay by him, I might be able to figure out how I can become human too. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
That means I romanced one person for no fucking reason.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that, right? I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Chief, they're so mean.
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat.
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious.
Can I please just throw him out the window?
Little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
If Morgana becomes human, we may end up just like him.
Oh, I can see that.
I don't say anything.
Me be like him? Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I definitely don't want to be like Ryuji, though.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
Yeah, every time he says what the F.
Little, why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting. They're at it again.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same as ever.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
In any case, we're all here. Let's kick this party off.
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi! Yep.
Can we finally hold hands? Or is that too vulgar for this game to do? We can have giant penis monsters that we have to fight, but God forbid a kiss, or even holding hands. It's strange that the only sexual thing you can get in this game is, like I say, a penis monster.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were
Is
so
it?
many guys bringing girls in here.
I wouldn't know.
Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
Good evening.
And holding is lewd. Yeah, but a giant penis monster with a gaping mouth is not.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh. Yeah, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave this store to you.
Yeah, and then he comes back, everything's everywhere. There's sweat, tears, maybe a little bit of blood, semen everywhere that he has to clean up.
Enjoy yourselves.
All because these two went, and then he just went. Pfft.
He was quite considerate. Thank you for agreeing to spend this time with me. Okay. Oh, yes, I want you to have this. I considered making it by hand. Would you have preferred that?
Yes, I would prefer you to have used your hand. Wink.
It sounds like something a guy at a host club would say.
Good, because I've been moonlighting as one through the entire game. I have. Oh, thank you for the follow, XP Gwen. I appreciate it, thank you.
Be here together. I wanted to give my first Valentine's Day chocolate.
This guy's getting more action than I've seen in my entire fucking life. This guy's an asshole. He doesn't say a fucking word through this and through like 95 hours, and he's getting all the poon. It's bullshit.
It makes me happy to hear you say that.
If I'd have known, I could have just gone through 5 years of school just... You know, I fucking would have done.
I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming
Hello,
a police
Ryujin. How you
commissioner
doing?
remains the same.
Protag logic. Yeah, exactly. The silent guy gets all the ladies. Stupid.
I know I can do it. Especially with your help.
Like, if I'd have known that years ago, I seriously would have done it.
You know that's not me. Can I sit next to you?
Oh, is this where my guy just melts into ejaculate? Oh, he just might. Or he might explode into ejaculate. Just as Sojiro's walking through the door, explosion, he then rushes in and just sees jizz everywhere.
You're going back next month, right? What will happen to us?
I couldn't give a shit. Listen, we haven't even got to the stage of hand holding. We've given gifts and we haven't even held hands. Listen, I don't think this is gonna work out.
Are you serious? You know, there was a lot I wanted to say, but none of it mattered.
Please just hold hands.
Together. After all that waiting, living in different places doesn't seem like such a big deal.
That doesn't count.
I've been
That's
waiting
hair,
for you for so long.
not skin.
I'm not asking too much. Am I?
Bitch, you want commitment? Fuck off. A romantic evening with Makoto. So does that mean we did butt stuff, we touched hands, what? Like, what's romantic? You tell me. Okay, it's the... what, March? Okay.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
You're fucking better not.
Go and see your friends before you leave. Off you go then.
Try not to cry. Even after we're dead and gone, we'll still be the Phantom Thieves, right?
Nope.
Go say your...
Goodbye, Sojiro. I will miss your coffee. No, I want to call Becky. Oh, I want to call Becky. And be like, yo, Miss Kawakami.
Hey.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Thanks, I guess.
All of this is because you made me.
Why the hell is this all text and now it's...
Thank you.
fucking... god damn it.
All of this. All of
Yeah, I know. Goodbye, Makoto. Kawakami. Where's Kawakami? I'll be like, hey Becky, how you doing? Been doing any cleaning lately? Oh no, because she quit, didn't she?
Okay.
Unlimited service.
hard when you're home. I'll be rooting for you.
Hi. Yeah. But you can't let...
Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Just saying goodbye to all the major confidants. Ryuji will be the last. Because Ryuji was my first love. He was.
Oh. You're right.
This one goes out to you, Black Blazer.
I'm sure we'll meet again. If you don't die. Well,
What do you mean for real, Gwen? You mean that I went with Ryuji? Yeah, no, Ryuji was the guy I max leveled first. Mostly because obviously he was the guy who I've had throughout the entirety of the bloody game. It would only be appropriate that I
hello.
got him max level first. But I sadly couldn't romance him because apparently in 2017 romancing dudes isn't allowed.
You're correct.
Come on, Ryuji, don't you cry on me now. I don't even know where the hell he's gonna be. I don't. Central Street, maybe? What the hell is he? Where the hell is Ryuji? Obviously it won't be in the airsoft shop, but... Hello, EY.
Later.
Bye, EY. Or Eway, however you pronounce it. I really have no idea where the hell this arcade... Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You know, the one place that we went that one time. I guess that makes sense.
Yo. Oh, what an idea!
Great, now I've got 2 watches.
Well, guess I can...
Goodbye, Ryuji. Now where the hell do I go?
Wanna head back?
Fucking hell, this took me 2 hours. The fight took me 10 minutes. Everything else has taken me bloody 2 hours.
Saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay? I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, boy.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
You will never see me cry. Unless if it's Gears of War 3. Then maybe.
Hey. You got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady.
No, of course.
Oh.
Not me.
I
What?
wanted to have Futaba see you off too.
What? Yeah, I teared up when that happened. I'm not a bitch. I went through 3 games with that motherfucker for him to do that. Please. I have more emotion connected to that one guy in 2.5 games than I do with any of these fuckers.
Wait, that means I can't go closing this door, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
No, don't you fucking cry. It's conveniently a car.
Disband. My word.
Also, where's my glasses?
Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
And I thought we were done.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right? Come on, why don't you let us drive you home? You really gotta
How the hell did she get there before me? Oh yeah, no, because I slept, didn't I?
Forcing you to leave, you know. Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Hmm?
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them. What they think of us doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she's right. We can totally do whatever we want.
Also, an Asian woman driver. This should go well.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll.
Don't you say anything, motherfucker. Thank Christ.
Why won't it start?
We're gonna lose him.
It was fine just a second ago.
Oh, well done, Morgan.
Anyways, now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you upload? Whoa!
Let me off.
Stop moving around. Come on, Lana-chan. That's dangerous.
So that's Persona 5, I guess. Still, I fucking hate this game. God damn it, this game can suck my massive wang. God. Admittedly, yes, obviously, the main game up until Palace 6 is very fun. Then Palace 7's maze-like bullshit is just stupidly annoying and not needed. But the Shido fight wasn't too bad, it was actually okay. And then Palace 8 or Mementos, whatever, can suck a dick because, you know, you go through this entire game in my knowledge of not needing what is it? Buffs and debuffs and stuff, so I got rid of them all. And then you get to the fucking final boss and then it just shits all over you because you don't have the required skills to beat them, which, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can see the directors picked all the perfect scenes of her. Just every cleavage shot in the game. But yeah, like I say, do I recommend this game? If anyone's listening to me, which no one is, yes, I guess, but please only play it until Palace 6, and then sell your friends out and do not play it past that point, because it's mostly annoying, unless if you know what you're doing, and obviously you know you need buffs and stuff and like that, then yes, beating this entire game is doable, but otherwise, if you're an idiot like I am, then yeah, only playing until Palace 6 is the only thing you can do. But yeah, fucking hell, what is that, like fucking 95 hours? Okay, hell. God. 95 hours of this fucking thing. Like I say, it was good, don't get me wrong, but am I going to play it again? If I do genuinely keep this, if I ever do play this game again, I'm just going to put it on easy or safe and just blitz my way through it again. You know? Especially if I want to get all the trophies, I'll just new game plus safe mode and just rinse my way through all the combat and stuff and just focus on getting the trophies. I do. But otherwise, I'm not playing this anytime soon. I'm not. Like I say, it was a good game, but it's definitely frustrating at times. You recommend this game 100%? Well, of course you do, Sky. Anyone who's in here watching me right now has probably beaten this game multiple times anyway, so obviously everything I'm saying now is just going over everyone's head because they're not fucking listening because they already know you love this game. Like I say, just to anyone who's, say, interested in this, it's, you know. Ah, it was Matthew Mercer. Is there anyone else's name I recognize? Probably not. Yeah, I thought not. Oh, hello, Code Zero. You had true ending or the fake good ending. Oh, true ending, but I beat the final boss on safe. Because yesterday, Code Zero, I got him down to his last all-out attack, and then 3 attacks back-to-back just hit me and wiped me out. So, it really pissed me off. I went on a rant for about an hour, just stopped playing the game, came back today, put it on safe, and just beat the game. I did. And you can call me a wanker if you want. Like, I know what I've done is obviously beat this game on safe, but like I say, because I was extremely, sort of underleveled with my personas and the abilities I had, there was pretty much no way of me being able to get the abilities I needed to beat this game. So obviously, putting it on safe was the only way I could beat this game, unless I wanted to play it for about 8 hours, just going through RNG after RNG after RNG to win, but otherwise, God no. If I'm going to snap it, then just send it your way. I could do that, but then again, you already own the game, so why would you want to own it twice? You know, there you go, wanker. Final boss took you 5 tries around 4 hours, so you quite understand. Yeah, exactly. Code Zero. But like I say, it's because I have no buffs and I have fairly weak personas. I'm screwed. Like, there was nothing I could do in that fight because I wasn't doing the amount of damage I should have been doing. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Like I said, I did it yesterday. First try, got him down to so low health, like I say, where he goes all out and pulls out all his weapons. And then, like I say, back to back, he just hit me over and over again and killed me. And like I say, I just lost it at that point. I did. So, you know. Yeah. It's not bad, but... And even then, I don't recommend Persona 5. Because if Persona 5R has some new content and stuff, that would be the version to get anyway. So of course I don't recommend Persona 5. I probably recommend Persona 5R as and when that game comes out, or whatever it is. But if Persona 5R is just them putting it on Switch, then obviously Persona whatever. You love Persona. Like I say, I didn't mind this game. The score or soundtrack is fantastic. Characters and story is okay. I mean, I'm not really massive into JRPG's stories because they're usually not gripping. And the combat, like I say, the combat, whilst good, like I say, doesn't do enough of a job to basically say, like, you need buffs and stuff, because otherwise, special thanks, fuck you. All Persona 5 players, go fuck yourself. But yeah, like, that's me, so, you know. Like, the game could have done a better job of that, because like I say, Metro yesterday did call me out on it. But like I say, from my perspective of playing this game, I never needed buffs or anything. And you get to that point in the game and it's... You don't have buffs? Well, you can't beat this guy then. So, you know. So on Switch, looks like you're getting 100 new playthroughs. Oh god, no. You did lose it, so how did you feel now? Oh, now I feel great. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Man, it's weird. All this ain't feeling real to me just yet.
Gonna be waiting on that announcement broadcast. I won't. But yeah, Sky, now I feel fine. Obviously, after sleeping it off, you know, and putting it on safe, I feel great. But yesterday, fucking hell. I still apologise for it. I don't need to, but again, I apologise for that. But
just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are.
Yeah.
Don't you talk now. You've just said you have to boycott new Metro. Yeah, whereas I'm buying new Metro. So, I mean, if you want, obviously, Code Zero, obviously I will be streaming it. So, obviously, you can watch it. Or if you, you know, say once I've beaten it, if you want to know my quick summary of what I think of it, then obviously, you know, pop in, ask away, and I'll just let you know if it's good or not. But otherwise, yeah, it is stupid, you know. They betrayed Steam, for that there is no forgiveness. Well, the thing is though, Code Zero, because the development team is so small and unknown, by getting more money from a different company to sell it on their platforms before anywhere else does make sense, but the problem is, it's on a platform where, like yourself, a lot of people are not going to be buying it. You know? Like, I understand where everyone's coming from, but... You know, obviously because I can still get it for console and stuff, like I say, you know, if you want to watch it, I will be streaming it. But otherwise... Yeah, it is a... Like I said, they're not going to sell many copies, and as soon as it comes to Steam, they will either still not sell many copies, because obviously it's being sold somewhere else, or they'll realise the cock-up they made by selling so many copies, and, you know, it was a waste of time putting it on another platform. Oh, is this just the thingy? Well, anyway, Just give it already. They said if PC players will boycott Metro, we will stop releasing PC, and obviously we will boycott 2 times as hard. Yeah, never say that, because otherwise that happens. Let's 100% the game now. No! Unless if you, Sky, right now could come here and play it for me, I would sit here and watch it. Otherwise, yeah, no. I'm not going to be 100%ing this game anytime soon. I won't. If I ever do, but like I say, if I ever do, I'm doing it on safe mode and just blitzing my way through it, getting all the trophies. You know. Plus, obviously, I could just go to Chihaya, get the thing where I get more money when I go into Mementos, fight the Grim Reaper, and get a shit ton of cash, enough to get everything. So. Oh, don't tell me fucking it's happening again. Rocket League now. No, never. Yeah, why is OBS Studio disconnected? Well, anyway, obviously in terms of YouTube, obviously this will be it. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed, and I apologise again yesterday for the outburst. But yeah. Next will be Resident Evil. I don't know when. I might not do it today because it is 4 o'clock. So, yeah. Thank you for watching YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And also follow me on Twitch. But otherwise, thank you for watching. And I'll see you again next time. Ta-ra.